Alright guys, what's going on? On the right side you can see Vicente. He's a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. Remember guys, first half is no points, right? Correct. Guy on bottom. Blue belt out of 10th planet. You probably see him going for a couple leg entries and stuff. Good head control here. Vicente staying on his knees. Pretty good action from these guys considering it's no points for the first half, so they're obviously trying to get at it here. Vicente staying heavy with his hips, probably looking to pass either from half guard, heavy hip pressure. Knee shield from Jack on bottom. Nice little pass there. He's trying to sit to a leg entry. Let's say he needs to get his elbow a little bit deeper here. He's looking to put him into 50-50 maybe. The outside heel hook here, rolling through. And finish. Good nice outside heel hook from Vicente there. Entry from top to the outside position. Vicente wins his first. On to the next round. I believe he's going to fight Jacob Couch. We'll see how that goes. Vicente. It's a shame, guys, you know, when you come here and the referees are so ugly. You know, I wish they were a little bit better looking, but we can't all be as handsome as Jordan, you know, so it is what it is, guys. But Mahmoud Jabbar is refereeing. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a good purple belt competitor out here. Probably a great referee we can have. We've got Jared Appenzeller and Josh Hamilton. On the break point on the left. Jared on the right. A little bit of a size difference here, you can see. Both choosing to stand and wrestle. I'm honestly curious myself to see how people are going to go through this rule set. Nice little snap down to the front headlock, get out of it pretty easy. And you can see on the right side sitting down with his hands on his knees, clearing his Chuck is going to be in this division a little bit later today. He won the absolute division last time. Tough guy with some great jiu-jitsu, a black belt out of TLI. Still standing up. Obviously the points are going to affect this, guys, you know, until halfway through the match we're not going to see any points here, so probably a little bit of messing around on the feet until they get a little bit comfortable, or being the smaller guy, I assume he doesn't want to pull the wrong way, he probably wants something comfortable. So. Quite a lot of people here today, guys, in Des Moines for post-COVID. It's good to see. Probably about 150, 200 people in this like nice little basketball room we got. The old Franklin High School. Four minutes on the clock. I know you guys can't see it, but we've got 4 minutes, one more minute down, and then we've got some points. So maybe after 60 seconds, we'll see these guys shoot for a takedown or try to get that 2 points. Haven't seen any shots really, just some hand fighting. Underhook by Gerard. Snap single attempt. Got about 15 seconds until we'll see some points here. Probably see a change in pace once that timer goes down. Maybe the referee will let them know so they know how to go. We've got points now. You can hear the coaches yelling from the background. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh, that's a nice shot here. The referee wasn't paying attention on that one. I'm not sure if he's going to award the 2 and reset him in that position. It was a good shot by Gerard. It's 2 points you should award. Curious what he's going to do with this knee shield from bottom here. Being the bigger guy, I'm not sure if he expected to land up on bottom, but that's 2 points for Gerard with the red band on his ankle. We've got 2 minutes on the clock left. With a knee shield from Josh on bottom. Looking for an underhook, maybe looking to wrestle up here. Let's see what he's going to do from here. I can imagine it's pretty tough trying to get your right leg out of a dude with big legs like that. Chin strap here, putting him back on his back. That's good control to stop the wrestle up. He might come through the back door and come up here in the deep half. I don't think that guillotine is threatening him. Maybe a Kimura trap here on the other side. We'll see. That's nice. It's a good transition there from Gerard. He's probably going to get squashed a little bit here. Doesn't want to give up the points coming out of it. Yes. And that's 2 points. You guys don't know the rule set here. Even if it's coming out of a submission or from bottom to top side control, you're going to get awarded 2 points. You know, so if you're on bottom side control, you get your guard passed, and you sweep the guy to side control. It's actually 5 points. So we've got 1 minute on the clock, and it's 2-2. So if we see this time go down, it's golden score. First to score, there's actually no time limit on the golden score. So we see these guys bang it out. Orlando Sanders, table working, the most handsome man in jiu-jitsu, if you guys didn't know. We've got some good pressure here, shoving his head through. I'm not sure really how he's going to pass here unless the guy really opens his legs up and gives it to him. 25 seconds here. Let's see if he does anything from close guard. We've got 15 seconds left. Oh, nice little Kimura trap here. Maybe he's going to get some points over there. This is cool. Oh, a little big for that, but you know, we'll see. Looking at the time, he's probably tired. I reckon he's going to try to get to overtime. No slams here in Subspectrum, but I might have picked him up and gave him a little slammy boo right there. That would have been good. Now we got overtime, so guys are going to basically go until points are scored, and then the winner is going to be decided like that. So no time limit. This guy's a big. I don't want to run into the table over here. I'm glad he's taking care of us. I'm curious what these guys' tactics are going to be. You know, if I was in overtime, I'd probably just send it because I don't know any better. But you know, maybe run the clock down a little bit, wait till your guy gets tired, and then shoot a takedown, or I don't know. I think he's saying that he keeps grabbing his pants. Not sure. Nice little slide by. Probably like to see another single leg shot from Gerard. He got a nice one at the start of the match. It was out of bounds. I'm not sure if the other fella just thought the match stopped, but it was a nice two. A Russian tie here. Maybe he's going to pull it up, snap him down to a single leg. And shooting. Nice reshot off that. Nice, Gerard. Here we go. This could be it. They're running out of bounds. It's a snap down. Mahmoud's probably going to reset him in the same position in the middle. Knees are on that basketball court. I don't know. I know that doesn't feel good. Nice. And remember, guys, no time limit here, so basically whoever scores first is going to win, and we'll see. He's coming from the front headlock here. I assume he's got to either circle to the back, put some heavy pressure on him. It was a nice shot, but he's got a Kimura trap. He's sitting to his back, and I think that's 2. Yep. Time. It's 2 points, a good 2 points. He shot, fell to his back. That's 2 points by... We've got Josh Hamilton coming through the win. You know, that was a decent match, pretty much mostly wrestling and some half guard stuff. I think Gerard had a chance with that Kimura trap in the corner, but Josh, being the bigger guy, managed to squirm out of that one. So he's going to move on to the next round, and we'll see how he goes against these other fellas, you know. Josh did. Yeah. Josh did 2 points. Shot on him, snapped him down, fell on his back, and it was 2 points. We've got another pretty big different size matchup. I assume the smaller guy is going to pull guard pretty far. Jordan telling me basically that guy fights lions for a living, you know, so we don't want any of that at Subspectrum. We're looking for safe and easy matches here against human beings, not animals, but oh, nice triangle attempt. Big guy rotates out of it. That was a good submission attempt. I like to see that. You know, these guys going after it straight away. Being the smaller guy, I probably assume he's got to pick up the pace and just send it the whole time. Get the big fella tied. See how he goes.
Did we want to do the switch to the other tripod?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it.
You know what these guys' names are? Yeah. So we've got Mike Estes on top and then Matthew Marsh.
Okay, well, we've got a little fella Matthew Marsh on bottom with a nice triangle attempt. I'd like to see him get after it with no points. He's definitely going to keep the pace going in this match. We'll see the fella on top trying to put some heavy pressure down. I can see Australia on the back of that guy's pants. I know he might actually win with that nice country on his shorts. We've got 5 minutes on the clock. I don't know if you guys can see that, but... Another triangle attempt. He's using his arms to wrap around the legs to keep the pressure. I assume if he gets somewhere close, he's probably going to stack him again, but his right hand is in. This is pretty tough to finish. He's got to try to either get that right arm out or maybe omoplata on that other side, but looks like he's gable gripping with his hand, put in some heavy pressure down. Now his arm's actually out. Let's see if we can get something here. He's doing the old school big boy escape. Let's see if we can get a tighter... Oh, it looks not too bad, man. Not too bad. He might be able to actually cinch this up. It's a decent triangle attempt. He's got to get his leg under that knee, cut the corner to his left side. This looks a little bit better, actually. Well, his legs are going to come apart. I'm not sure if he'll get this one. Hit him with that big boy smash, got him out of that triangle. It's a good attempt, though. They're definitely giving an advantage. An advantage for an IBGF. Nice. Oh, nice. Still no points here, guys. Remember, we've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. No points scored. A couple good submission attempts from the fella on bottom. He's taking a breather. Guy on top putting some heavy pressure on. So once we see that time over, I'm not sure if we'll actually see points. I'd probably have to ask Jordan, but...
If he passes and ends up there and then it's points, it's no points anyway, right? No, he has to score it in the scoring period. If he accomplishes, well, yeah, so he'd have to be in the guard and
do it again, right? Yeah, so no points are going to be awarded. If you get past in the no scoring period, the guy's in side control and the timer runs down and it goes below the 3 minutes, like now it's points.
Points are live!
Still no points, right? So if he goes knee on belly or something from here, we can award something, but looks like he's going for a north-south choke here. I can imagine that's not bloody comfortable. That big shoulder on his neck, he's settling a little bit. It looks like he might be about to tell. He's got his thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. False alarm. He's all good. You can imagine it's not bloody comfortable, though. He's probably going to wait out a little bit, either try to circle to the front headlock, do a little silly side control escape or something and get out of here. He's got to get his right arm a little bit deeper and his shoulder to the mat to get more pressure on the neck. I don't think the guy's worried at all I don't think he has it really. Yeah, let's go. Just going to move position. There we go. Nearly out. Trying to recover to half guard or close guard. Nice. So now if he passes, he's going to get that 3 points. He's looking at the time. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. Looking for a Kimura, I assume, on the other side. He's wearing that weight heavy. Big boy. Probably looking from a Kimura here from side control. That is, oh, trying to fold it behind his back. That's a pretty good attempt. That's 3 points for the guard pass from half guard. Still got the Kimura looked up. Gonna probably try to fold it behind his head. Give him the old chicken wing. Oh, he's out of it. Let it go. 1 minute and 20 seconds, guys. That's 3 points for the guard pass from half guard. That's pretty nice. Putting some heavy pressure down. Hit him with that big boy squeeze. Looking for maybe an arm crush on that side that he's grabbing. He's tapping. He's tapping. I don't know what happened. Maybe he whispered some sweet nothings to him and convinced him to tap so they can split the absolute money. Who knows, you know? Hopefully we don't have any corruption here at Subspectrum, but maybe these competitors are getting together and they're going to split the money in the end. We'll see, but I'm about the same size as that guy on bottom. I know that doesn't feel good with that pressure, so nice guard pass from the big fella and moving to side control. Still attacking the submission, which is awesome to see. These guys are still moving, going after it. It's awesome.
Matthew?
Mike Destis wins. Great work. Nice guard pass with the submission by top pressure. Big boy squeeze. I don't know what you guys want to call that, but he did take the win there. Moving on to the next round. Win by submission. Mahmoud doesn't know what's going on, but that's okay. Winner by big boy squeeze. Near chicken wing. That's basically. We've got Mark Hummel from Start BJJ and Jack Gang Wish. Gang Wish, that's a wild last name. I don't wish I was, sometimes I don't wish I was in a gang, but you never know. You know, those last names out here are pretty wild. We've got Orlando Sand Dune over here commentating next to me. You just can't hear him, he's pretty quiet. Oh.
Nice, Jared!
One of these intermediate blue belts are going after. I don't know, you guys can't really see it because of the stream, but this guy just ducked him. Mat return straight to the back. He's got him in a full-blown rear naked. 20 seconds. Jared Schaefer. That's pretty good bloody submission there, first round.
Hey!
Nice. I think he might be soon, man. He might be after these guys. And we've got Mark Hummel, winner by invisible choke. It seems he went against an opponent. It was a tough match. It was pretty quick. I think it was so fast you didn't see it on the stream here, but he karate chopped the guy and actually killed him, and we've got the ambulance outside ready to pick him up. So next we've got Justin Fabak from Kansas City BJJ. This guy's pretty tough, man. He's a brown belt out of Kansas City. Incredibly flexible. Got some really good leg locks, man. I've actually rolled with him a few times. We've had some bangers, you know, so we'll see his match against Andrew Rogers from Citadel BJJ. Matt Layton and Diesel Squeezel coaching him probably in the corner. And combat, 6 minutes. A little bit of wrestling here from Justin. Or pull guard, looking for an armbar, triangle straight away, straight into the leg entry. That's nice, man. Way to drop into that. Rolling through the knee line hasn't been attained yet. You can see with these hands, he's trying to pull it back in and repummel those legs. I like it, nice. He's sitting through to his right leg now, probably looking either 50-50 or drag it to the saddle on that side. It's tough from here, you know, when you got one leg up and one leg down. Damn, he's flexible, man. Well, knee line drops out straight away again. I think he's looking for a 50-50 entry. Hey.
He fucking killed that kid.
Oh, nice little, not much really going on here. They're both trying to attack the leg. I think they're pretty comfortable, it looks like. A lot of ankle control here. Justin might be looking to pass, I think. Opening his knee line up, heavy pressure, nice pummeling. Got to get over those feet, nearly there, nearly there. Maybe if he walks his way up, way to switch his hips, looking to attain that. I don't think the fella on bottom is really worried about being passed. He's taking advantage of this rule set. You know, no points in the first half of the match. The referee really doesn't have to worry in the first half. He's just hanging out over there. He's actually drinking a coffee off the mat, not even paying attention. A nice little leg attack entry. Still can't really manage to grab that knee line. I feel like he's got to be a little bit more aggressive when he's trying to attack those legs there. Pull that heel in, maybe go for an ankle lock grip or something to attain that knee line. But I'm not sure whether he's trying to bait that bottom leg that he's holding on to try and get Andrew Rogers' right leg. See, he's going for that ankle grip now. Matt Layton coaching in the corner. He's a good black belt here out of Iowa. A great black belt out of Iowa, actually. We've got 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We've got 50 seconds until points, guys. We haven't seen too much action. Both guys are pretty happy to sit on their butts a little bit, play those leg attacks. We see some pummeling here. A knee slice over the top from Justin, maybe. I'd like to see Justin be a little bit more aggressive, man. You know, he probably could pass this guy pretty good. He's in a decent position, but with these points and this rule set, you see a little bit different approaches. You know, we really get to see, you can see him looking up at the time, waiting for the points. I assume he's not trying to use all his energy until those points are awarded. He's going to maybe let his left leg across and sit into the saddle and back step. We'll see how he goes here, but I assume guy on bottom is pretty aware of that. A couple of seconds until points here. Let's see if the pace changes. Well, it's a nice heel hook. Yeah, nice outside heel hook finish, man. He's waiting for that. It's a decent attack. Guy on bottom Andrew was pretty passive, and basically as soon as Justin attacked the knee line, it was all over. Good win by Justin Fabak out of Kansas City BJJ. Heel hook. We're going to see some bangers here today, guys. You know, we've got some guys that are 170, 180 that are really good, and we've got some really big guys that don't do much in this absolute bracket. You know, we've got Jacob Couch coming up. He's pretty active for a big guy, looking to wrestle, leg attack, jiu-jitsu. He's just really looking to go after it. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be really good. You're up.
Right now?
Yep. That guy's a judo black belt. So he's going to try to kick your, Jacob, he's going to try and kick your leg and shit. Yeah. I'm going to step off here, guys, for 2 seconds and coach. We've got Jordan coming over, the man of the hour with his nice mustache. He's going to yell at you guys on here.
What's up, guys?
Hopefully he doesn't talk shit or anything about me while I'm gone.
You want to coach?
Huh?
Coaching? All right, cool. All right, Jordan Peitzman, owner of Subspectrum, taking over here on the commentary mic for Spatch. Hopefully he has not been talking too much crap to you guys. And if he is, I don't really apologize for it. I think it was probably entertaining. So we're about to get started here with our second round. We've got Jacob Couch on the left-hand side. We've got Vicente McKeeve on the right-hand side. Jacob Couch is a brown belt out of Pedigo Submission Fighting. Vicente McKeeve is a judo and jiu-jitsu black belt out of Combative Sports Center in Wichita, Kansas, or Manhattan, Kansas, rather. Jacob's already looking to go in on that leg. Kind of hard to see exactly what's going on here, but he's got control on that right leg on the left leg of Vicente, his right side. He's looking for an outside heel hook. Now looking for a belly down ankle lock. Vicente's fighting the lock with his hands and looking to escape his knee line here. It looks like he is able to keep himself safe here for just a couple of seconds. And now looking to control the feet, maybe come up on top. He's got a wrist grip there. And Couch is the one that elects to come up to the top, and we're back up on the feet. Again, Vicente is a judo black belt, so you'll see a lot of foot sweeps, more likely leg kicks from the feet. Jacob Couch is a very well-rounded grappler. You see him sit with the grip there. Looking to play the bottom game here, look for his inversions, his elevations, sweeps, and entanglements. Jacob Couch is able to come up on top here in the butterfly guard, body lock position. Doing a good job of caging the hips of Vicente McKeeve here in the second round of our men's advanced no-gi absolute. Again, the winner of this is going to take home $1,000 cash. Jacob Couch has now forced his way into the half guard there on the left side, keeping that head tight to the far shoulder. Doing a good job of keeping Vicente's shoulders pinned on the mat. You see he's not even really breathing heavy here. He's not a super sense of urgency here. We've got about a minute left until points. Just looking to control this position and dominate it until he is able to either score the points or find a submission opportunity. To my left, we've got my man Jake Bauer of Octopus Films on the camera, providing you guys our live stream here today. So if you guys get a chance, head over to social media and check out the Octopus Films. Now Vicente looking to enter in on that left leg of Couch. Couch does a good job of crossing his feet over. He's looking to re-attack on that other leg. We've got a little bit of dueling 50-50 heel hooks here. Vicente with the foot on the face. Vicente looking to go in on that outside inside heel hook. And as we go to the edge of the mat here, a subspectrum, we're going to let it go until there is a definite separation or until there's a good moment to reset here in the middle. Okay, stop. All right, we're going to go ahead and get a reset here with the best version of exactly what we're seeing out of bounds here. The referee doing a very good job of getting a look at the action, making sure that he can reset the position properly here in the middle of the mat to get both competitors just as close as possible to the position that we saw there on the edge of the mat. Got a little bit of fighting here. Mahmoud's going to be the one that gets to make the final call here. The competitors are obviously going to try to do what they can to get the best position possible, but the referee is the one that has the ability to make the call here. So he is going to make the entanglement as close as he possibly can to what we saw when they went out of bounds, and we'll get a restart here. We're going to have a lot of jockeying for position here, I'm sure. Jacob Couch doing a good job of pointing the toes. It looks like he's able to escape that position there and protect his knee line. He's going to come up into the top turtle position and looking for a back take here. He is exposing the back of Vicente McKeeve here as we move on to mat 4. Looks like Jacob's got a Darce position here as Vicente continues to hold on to the ankle here. Couch is smiling. I think he's got something that he really likes here. We might see a finish. I think he's going to have to trap the head of Vicente on his chest in order to get the finish here. It's surely uncomfortable for Vicente in this positioning, but if Jacob Couch wants to get the finish, that's what he's going to have to do. And Vicente is able to get the separation that is needed to reset the position, and we're back on the feet. Back on the feet with just about 2 minutes to go here in the match. Again, we've got Jacob Couch in the all black. We've got Vicente in the tatami rash guard and black shorts. And we're 0-0 going into this last minute 45. A lot on the line here. Again, $1,000 cash will go to the winner of this bracket. This is our quarterfinal round. The first matchup in our quarterfinal round between Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting and Vicente McKeeve of Combative Sports Center. Yeah, go for it. Couch looking for that outside Ashi position. He's got control of the knee line. Vikente's coming up to control the posture, and Couch scores the 2 points here for the takedown. And now looking to go belly down on that ankle lock. He's got the toes compressed in the armpit. He's looking back at the scoreboard. I thought maybe he was going to go for the finish there, but just looking back to see what he's got as far as time goes for the rest of this match. 20 seconds. Vikente is going to have to not only escape this position, but come on top in order to get to and tie the match up if he wants a chance to win this match. I don't think Couch is going to allow that to happen, so with just about 5 seconds left, unless we see a change of position here, Couch is going to be the winner and move on here with a 2-0 victory in the quarterfinals. He moves on to the semifinals of our men's advanced no-gi absolute. Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting. What's up, bro?
Yeah, go not go. Oh, they're not even scheduled. No, they're not. They're just.
So, okay, let's you popping on here for a second. We'll run that for you. Is that no that? Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that.
Some kids are like right off. I thought he was
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I would love to just go to the.
So Josh Hamilton and Kieran Kachuk the time. Yep. Probably see Kieran on bottom going for a lot of leg attacks here. I like to see him pull guard straight away.
My brother.
5 minutes, really haven't seen much. Still from half guard here from Kieran. I assume he's probably trying to play it a little bit safe here with the big boy, make sure his attack is worth it. Jared, get up and pass. Get up and pass. No single leg X. Push his face. Yeah. Let's go, buddy. Nice. Good head control. You can see Kieran looking at the time there. I assume he's waiting for the points. We've got 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Maybe a triangle attempt here on a platter. Nice triangle shot there, man. I believe the winner of this will fight Jacob Couch in the semifinals. On the other side, we will see Kansas City brown belt. Close guard, maybe we see something else happen. We've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds, I assume. Once we get those points started, we'll see a little bit more action. Oh, it's a nice triangle there. Let's see if Kieran can lock it up. Yeah, that looks tight, man. That looks really tight. He's got it locked up. It's points here. He's trying to lean into the right side. It's a tap. Nice triangle from Kieran. Right under the points. It was a good win for the TLI black belt. A nice triangle shot. Probably could have done that in the first 5 minutes. Nice. That was a nice submission by Kieran Kachuk there. Good work. I believe that the winner of the Absolute Division fights Mahmoud Jabbar in the final. You fight the winner of the Absolute, right? Yeah, so Mahmoud Jabbar will fight the winner of this division. I am converting, but it is to the death. And he is in Ramadan right now, so the guy's mean. So we'll see how it goes. What were you going to say? We got Austin Baker here. He looks big as fuck. This big boy sitting down. This guy's actually really good, man. I've seen him on the circuit a while. He took second at Purple Belt Worlds in the gi, I believe. I think he's a no-gi world champion. This guy's tough, dude. He's good. I believe he's come to Subspectrum before and won. And we'll see how this goes. He's going against the other fellow over here. I think my pick would have to be Austin Baker. You know, you've seen him on the Subspectrum YouTube channel against a D1 wrestler. He got taken down, but he did beat the guy up, so it's all good.
Go, Mike.
Just gonna wrestle with him and stand up here. That's cool. Austin Baker with the Gracie Barra shorts on, and Mike Estes with the Fuji shorts. Circling in the back here. Probably should see he's got 5 minutes and 40 seconds to work. He's got a seatbelt, looking to attack the back. Nice rolling back take there. That was really nice. Rear naked choke is already locked in. It looks like it's already over here. He's got a little gable grip. Man's got a good squeeze on him. And that's it. That's all she wrote. That was quick. Good. Honestly expected by Austin Baker. He's a world-class level competitor, man. The guy's good. He's a black belt out of Gracie Barra. A good win there. Moving on, he's going to fight the Kansas City brown belt.
I'll go ahead and pop back on.
A pretty.
You want to be ready to coach the guys and do whatever.
Okay, it's all good.
I may not need you like too much today, but I'm still gonna pay you for your footwear.
Appreciate that, man. I'll do anything you need.
Let me know if anybody who drove. I'll take care of gas.
Pixley and Jared.
And Orlando.
You go to second.
Yeah, I'll take care of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to go with our, I believe, fourth match here in the quarterfinals of our Men's Advanced No-Gi Absolute. On the left-hand side, we've got Mark Hummel of Start BJJ, and on the right-hand side, we have the Subspectrum veteran, probably the guy who has more matches than any other competitor ever at Subspectrum, and that's Justin Fayback of Kansas City Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Immediately drops in, and he looks to invert. He's going to be in on that inside heel hook almost immediately. Looking for the fastest sub here today, $100 presented by Top Mount Apparel. It is looking tight. Justin Fayback is one of the best leg lockers here in the Midwest. I have a handful of matches against him, and he's put me in some really troubling spots in those matches. Oh, you've gone against him too? Oh, really? That's fucking awesome. Oops, I cussed on the YouTube stream. They're going to cut my monetization, but oh well. At least we got the action going for you guys here today, and you can watch everything that's going on here at the Des Moines Open, the May Day Open here in Des Moines, presented by Subspectrum, in part by Octopus Films, Powerhouse Productions, Top Mount Apparel, Four Stripe Outfitters. I think there's a couple others. Of course, I'm forgetting them, and I will make sure that I get those named. But in the meantime, Justin Fayback still on that inside heel hook. Mark Hummel doing a good job of protecting himself in this position. I'm actually impressed with his ability to continue to gut it out in this position with Justin Fayback, such a great finisher from this position. And we get the tap there, and it is Justin Fayback of Kansas City Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with the inside heel hook, moving on to the next round of our men's advanced no-gi absolute, where he will face Austin Baker in the semifinals. Another David versus Goliath matchup there. The last time we saw Justin Fayback at the Advanced Absolute, it was against the 330-pound Lawrence Phillips of Northern Illinois Combat Club. And now we're going to go ahead and get started already with our semifinal round of the men's advanced no-gi absolute. We have two former champions here on the top side of our bracket. We have Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting, a two-time advanced no-gi absolute champion at Subspectrum. And we have the reigning, defending, not undisputed, but he is the reigning, defending, returning advanced no-gi absolute champion, Kieran Kichuk of Lloyd Irvin Martial Arts. He is a Toronto black belt. He joined us back in February for our advanced no-gi absolute. He ran through it like it was nothing, and here we see him again on the left-hand side going against Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting. I think we are going to have a really, really interesting matchup here between these two gentlemen. Couch comes up with a collar tie on top of the butterfly guard here. He's able to kill that De La Hiva or that outside hook from Kieran here in this position, and he's able to pass directly into mount. What a dominant position he was able to achieve in just a couple of moments after the guard pull there from Kieran and coming up on top by Jacob. Kieran doing a good job of pummeling those legs back in, but you see Jacob Couch with those beautiful windshield wiper shins and feet, keeping himself out of the half guard or any entanglements there from Kieran. As Kieran looks to elevate from this position, but Jacob Couch looks heavy in this position. Heavy. Jacob Couch steps out of bounds here, and we're going to get a reset back in the middle. Both gentlemen, they won't come up to the feet. Kieran will stay down on the ground, looking to go shin to shin there on that left leg of Jacob Couch, his right side. They're looking to elevate, but I think these are inversions and these are entries and entanglements that Couch is very, very aware of. These are ones that you see him use in his own game. So when he's playing the top game, he knows exactly what Kieran's trying to do, and he's able to shut it down before it even gets started. Just a little under 4.5 minutes left to go here in our men's, in the first semifinal of our men's advanced no-gi absolute. Again, Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting on top, going against the defending advanced no-gi absolute champion, Kieran Kichuk of Lloyd Irvin Martial Arts. Jacob Couch again on top of the butterfly hooks here and looking to go body lock pass, putting a ton of pressure on the lower back of Kieran in this position here. You see Kieran just doing whatever he can to keep his frames in and try to keep Jacob from being able to dominate in this position. Like we saw at the very beginning of the match, Jacob was able to smash the butterfly hooks and go directly into mount. He was not able to capitalize on the position, of course. He did not finish by submission, and there are no points yet being scored in this match, but we're about 40 seconds away from that point scoring period of the match, and I think that's when you're going to see Jacob Couch really go for the guard pass here. You might see him just kind of control this position for the next 30 seconds and then look to pass following that, but actually he goes ahead and passes just a shallow pass here, just on the outside of the hips, looking to step over, maybe into the mount. I think he realizes that there are no points being scored, so he's willing to go back to that guard position. He feels confident that he's going to be able to pass that guard again when that point scoring position begins, and he'll be able to get those 3 points. Again, Kieran just doing whatever he can to create space in this position, framing on the face of Jacob Couch, as Jacob Couch has got that really tight body lock here in the side smash position. And we are now in the point scoring portion of our match, so I think you're going to see Jacob again look to pass here. He's able to control the position. Mahmoud, points are live. Points were live. I thought we were going to see a 3 there called from the referee. I'm not exactly sure why we did not. But Jacob Couch just focused, looking to do what he did and do it again.
You're good though.
Jacob Couch on top here in the butterfly half of Kieran Kichuk. Kieran's just trying to control that far arm and keep that far shoulder from connecting to his chest. That's where Jacob wants to be. He wants to get that body lock pass, and he's able to swim in with both arms underneath the armpits He has the left arm trapped of Kieran here, so you're going to see him try to pass to that side as he's able to step over the knee and into there, and now he passes, and I think we're going to be able to see some points here. And we do. We see Jacob Couch go up 3-0 here with about a minute and a half left here in the first semifinal of our men's advanced no-gi absolute. Jacob Couch has really just looked dominant throughout this match, controlling almost every position throughout this 4.5 minutes that we've seen here. And Kieran Kichuk, the reigning champion of our advanced no-gi absolute, is going to have to do some serious work if he wants a chance to win this match in the final minute. Jacob Couch is looking heavy here in side control, not giving Kieran any chance to create space and to get out of this position, just keeping his shoulders flat on the mat. Kieran doesn't, and he locks up a triangle here. He's climbing up on the triangle. Jacob Couch cannot slam in this position. He cannot walk out of bounds. But Kieran is going to have to do something to break the posture in order to get the finish here in this position if he wants a chance to win this match. Kieran is going for that lock. He underhooks the leg. With 10 seconds left, we're going to see a potential finishing position here from Kieran Kichuk, the reigning defending champion of our men's no-gi absolute. But Jacob Couch is going to gut it out, and he's able to get the win. Very, very crazy attempt from Kieran Kichuk there in the final 20 seconds of the match. Jacob Couch is able to gut it out, keep out of that triangle position, and he is moving on to the finals of our men's advanced no-gi absolute. Very tired is Jacob Couch, as you can see. He may be compromised going into that final match. He'll have a little time to rest here. He'll get to watch the second semifinal here coming up between Austin Baker and Justin Fayback. Another great match that we're going to see here, and the winner of that match will face Jacob in the finals. That was crazy. We can. Oh yeah, we'll pop back to that. So yeah, just a second.
This guy over here, that's the guy we were talking about last night. He's a no people.
All right, guys, we're back. We're going to get ready and go with our second semifinal matchup here of our men's no-gi absolute. On the left-hand side, we've got Justin Fayback of Kansas City Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and on the right-hand side, we've got the the advanced no-gi absolute runner-up from our last tournament in 2019. Sorry, not our last tournament, one of our tournaments back in 2019, Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix. Another David versus Goliath matchup, reminding you guys that Justin Fayback was in a match at our last men's no-gi absolute against a 330-pound Lawrence Phillips. He was not able to win that match, but he did go on to beat the champion of the absolute that day, Kieran Kichuk, in our 170-pound advanced division. So this is a really tough 170-pound grappler in Justin Fayback, but Austin Baker just smashes straight to side control. Obviously no points being scored here in the first 3 minutes of the match, but Justin's got this insane flexibility where he looks like he's dead to right side control, and he will just put his foot in right by your ear and create just enough space to get his hips back in place and get himself into a position where he can start attacking. Austin Baker just looking to pass that top butterfly hook and get his elbow inside here and get his shoulders and chest inside to be able to continue passing here in this position. Doing a good job of working back and forth. Again, Justin Fayback just sneaking that foot in ever so slightly, keeping that knee tight to his chest so that Austin can't get that full side control position. Again, no points being scored, but Austin isn't quite able to completely control the hips here because Justin's just able to sneak that foot right back in. That said, Austin is controlling the hips now. Justin's flat on his back as Austin tries to switch to the opposite side. He's got a head and arm choke here. We've seen him flattening out, and he gets the tap. Wow, Austin Baker looking completely dominant in that matchup, able to take out a really tough grappler in Justin Fayback. He will be moving on to the finals of our men's no-gi absolute against Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting. We've got an incredible final match coming up for you here in just a couple of minutes. So stay tuned. We're going to be running a couple of other matches on this mat, and then we will come back with the final of our men's advanced no-gi absolute. So stay tuned here for just a couple of matches. We're going to give them a little bit of break, and then we'll finish up with that finals match where the winner is going to take home $1,000. So hang tight, and we will see you guys shortly.
Is that the end of round one for the absolute right there?
That is that's the semifinal. So that was the semifinal. We got the finals. Cool.
Yeah, 'cause I saw real quick that the 140.
Yeah, we're just gonna run a couple to give them a break.
Yeah, they need it. That was intense for some of us.
This is too much fun, man.
Muted.
All right, just so you guys have an idea of what's going on here, we're running a couple of matches in our men's 170-pound advanced division to give the finalists of our advanced no-gi absolute a little bit of a break here while they get ready for the finals. We've got Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting coming up against Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix. That is the finals of our men's advanced no-gi absolute, where the winner will take home $1,000. So thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy a couple matches here in our advanced 170-pound division, and we'll be coming back with that finals here very shortly. Again, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, we're running a couple matches here in our advanced 170-pound division, giving our finalists of our men's no-gi absolute a little break here before the finals. Pretty soon we will have Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting, a defending two-time subspectrum no-gi advanced absolute champion, going against Austin Baker, a advanced no-gi absolute runner-up from our subspectrum 8. So we've got a really, really great matchup coming up between two of the best grapplers we've ever had at subspectrum. So stay tuned, and we will be going live with that match here in probably just a couple of minutes. Big shout out to Brandon McCaffrin. Hopefully I said that right with the $2 donation. I appreciate you not only engaging in the comments, but shooting us a little bit of money too. That's awesome. We appreciate that.
Basic concept.
just a flat grip.
Easy enough. Easy enough.
And if you need to, like, when you're standing up for the hammerhead, I'll be able to tilt up and
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to run one more match here in our men's 185-pound advanced division. We've got on the left-hand side Vicente McKeeve of Combative Sports Center, who we saw in the Nogi Absolute, and we also have on the right-hand side Andrew Rogers of Citadel BJJ. Again, we'll be coming back with the finals of our men's advanced Nogi Absolute between Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting and Austin Baker of Gracie Baja North Phoenix in just about 1 or 2 matches. I'm not exactly sure on the match order here. We're just giving them a little bit of rest time before we do that amazing finals match where the winner will take home $1,000. So just stay tuned here for the next couple of matches. Enjoy what you see. We've got a great crowd here in Des Moines for the Des Moines Open, actually the May Day Open here in Des Moines, presented by Subspectrum, in part by Octopus Films, Powerhouse Productions, Ashan Initiative, and Top Mount Apparel. So just a couple more minutes and we'll get started with that finals match. So stay tuned and enjoy the action.
quick with it though. Nuts, dude. Oh, is he gonna get worse than trophy? Still things going on. We gotta wait a little bit.
Ooh, we got another one. There we go.
Nate here. Saddle.
Bananas everywhere. I told Jake he can walk around. I told him I'd man this for a while. I just want him to be able to get his shots too.
This isn't wide enough for like just stay still. You guys are just constantly moving it.
What?
It's just not wide enough to stay still. You guys just moving it.
It's pretty smooth though.
Yeah, but I mean somebody has to be here. Though.
Yeah. Well, I thought he was originally going to put on that 16 to 35 or whatever.
I think that it looks too small across the way. Maybe. I mean,
It still looks good though.
you probably should and just put it like right here and just leave it. Set it, forget it.
Oh yeah, like angle it so you get the whole mat.
Then you guys can both do your work too.
I've gotten a lot. I've already drained out my batteries. My batteries are charging right now. I have 3 batteries with me.
Okay, so this is a rematch from last time, and this kid won the weight class.
Oh, okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead here with the bronze medal match in our men's advanced no-gi absolute. We're seeing a rematch from our advanced 170-pound division, and we're going to see this match coming up again in our advanced 170-pound division. But this is for the bronze medal match in our men's no-gi advanced absolute. On bottom, we have Kieran Kichuk, the black belt out of Toronto, of Lloyd Irvin Martial Arts, and on top, stuck inside of Kieran's guillotine right now, we have Justin Fayback of Kansas City Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The last time out, we saw Justin Fayback actually heel hook Kieran Kichuk in our advanced 170-pound division, following Kieran's victory in the finals of our advanced no-gi absolute. So just crazy all-around matches that happen here at Subspectrum. And here we see Kieran deep on that guillotine. Justin Fayback gutting it out here in this position, just able to create enough space for him to continue breathing here and remain conscious. Kieran looking to hip out to the right. He does let go of that guillotine grip, and now Justin Fayback is on top in the closed guard of Kieran Kichuk. I think he is wary of a position that we saw in the last match, and now he's looking to go into a triangle position here. He's over that left shoulder of Justin Fayback, looking to create a lock on the far side, but now he's able to come up and he's going to look to take the back here. He's got that seatbelt in, looking to get that second hook. He's got his bottom hook in here, looking to go super hook. He gets that second hook. He's able to cross it over, and now he has a body triangle, a very dominant position here. He's able to switch that body triangle back and forth to continue maintaining control here. Looking for that neck crank finish here. Yeah. Yeah. Get that shit out of there. Well, no, like get the table and everything. Like get out away from the table. Like, can we get this out away from the table so we're not? Yeah. And Jake, can you keep running this?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I just had to run to the bathroom.
Okay. Kieran Kichuk able to get the finish there by neck crank finish from the back, and he is the bronze medalist here in our advanced no-gi absolute. And now we're going to go ahead and go with our finals for our advanced no-gi absolute. Again, the winner of this match is going to take home $1,000. We've got the reigning defending, actually not the reigning defending, he is a two-time no-gi advanced absolute champion, Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting, taking on Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix.
Just one second, I'm gonna grab cash. We're ready to bang, bro. Ready to go.
Yeah, I have like mat wounds on my toes now. You know what I'm saying? It's like ridiculous.
No, I see. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, dude, just like always think about controlling at least one of his legs. Like when you're passing.
Yeah, and then there was that time like I was this close to getting my hips to the mat in half guard, and then I could just slid out. Right at the.
Hey, Couch, right now, let's do it.
I shot.
As I returned to the commentary booth here, I smacked that $1,000 against my hand, and I saw Jacob Couch look like he was going to murder that $1,000. He wants that here. On the left-hand side, we've got Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix, And on the right-hand side, we've got Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting. Again, this is the finals of our men's advanced no-gi absolute, and the winner of this match will take home $1,000 cash.
Mahmoud.
Jordan, you good?
Game time, baby. Let's go, Couch. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
And here we go, the finals of our men's advanced no-gi absolute. This gym is about to explode. Again, the left-hand side, we have Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix. The right-hand side with the red ankle band, we have Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting. Both men, veterans of our advanced no-gi absolute. Jacob, a two-time champion. Austin, a former runner-up. This is going to be a great matchup between two of the best grapplers we've ever seen at Subspectrum. Jacob Couch looking to go shin to shin there on the left side, but Austin doing a good job of keeping his hips strong and not allowing Jacob to get underneath him. Jacob's going to have a tough time elevating Austin. He's looked very, very dominant here today. Now in that butterfly half position, you see him locking the toes around the ankle of Austin Baker, using that knee shield to keep his weight off of him, looking to keep that far shoulder of Austin's away from his chest so that he can continue to create space here, look for his elevations, his entanglements, everything he needs to do to get into positions where he has the best chance to win this match. Jacob Couch looking for a 2-on-1 grip. Again, a little reverse de la Hiva here. Austin doing a good job of killing that reverse de la Hiva hook and forcing himself into the half guard position, but he's not able to get past that butterfly hook of Jacob Couch here, as we can see. Now Austin back up on the feet. He shows really, really great motion for a big man. Lots of cartwheel passes. You saw him jump from one side to the other and go for a head and arm choke against Justin Fayback in the semifinals. So look for a lot of motion, a lot of footwork, a lot of switching sides here from Austin Baker in the top position as he looks to pass the guard of Jacob Couch of Pedigo Submission Fighting. Jacob Couch doing a good job again of keeping that top hook just in the way, not allowing him to get that chest-to-chest connection that Austin wants in order to complete the guard pass here in this position. Jacob able to get a little bit of an off-balancing there, but Austin back to his strong base. Back up on the feet, looking to pass the guard here. Now looking to go double unders, potentially. He's got his head buried in the crotch of Jacob Couch here. Jacob's able to get that bottom leg out and back into his butterfly half position here. He doesn't have the butterfly hook quite in. Austin's got that underhook grip on the right-hand side. Trying to use that head positioning to go into maybe like an over-under pass to pass to the left-hand side here. We are just about 10 seconds left until we are in the point scoring portion of this match. We'll see probably the gentleman turn up the action here in just a moment. Points are live now as referee Mahmoud has signaled. Austin still looking to go in on that over-under pass, but Jacob's got his shin in front of the bicep here. Now with a double over pass. We're off. And we got a reset here back in the middle. Jacob's able to make a full separation there on the edge of the mat, meaning that we are back in the middle here. We're going to reset the position to the best of the ability of what we saw there on the edge of the match. Jacob got that shin there across the the right shoulder of Austin Baker, allowing him to create space and not get so that Austin can't get that chest-to-chest connection. No, I was just wondering who you were talking about. That's all. Jacob Couch here with a Kimura trap on the far side arm, but that might allow Austin to pass here. He's able to step over the head, but Jacob Couch has got that foot over in the armpit. Now able to use it as an entry into the outside Ashi position. A beautiful transition from Jacob Couch here. He's looking for that outside heel hook. Austin's able to cross his feet over to protect. Jacob now looking to go belly down on that heel hook. Austin, both hands posted on the mat. He looks comfortable in this position here, but I think this position is going to get a lot tighter as he looks to roll to the edge of the mat here. He's able to straighten his leg here, giving him a little bit of leeway in this outside heel hook position. Maybe looking to chase the back if he's able to free his knee line, but it looks like he's just going to escape the position here. With just about a minute 22 left here in the finals of our men's advanced no-gi absolute, we've got Austin Baker against Jacob Couch. We've got a 0-0 score, and we will be interested to see what happens here in this last minute and a half of the match. Austin diving that head in again, looking for the double under passes this time. Now over under. It looks like he is maybe going to be able to get past, but Jacob's forced to turtle. And now Austin Baker going to the back here. He's got a rear naked choke grip underneath the neck. He's going to have to get tapped. And there it is, your winner and our champion of the no-gi advanced absolute, Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix, with an incredible transition with just about a minute left to go in the match. He is our champion and the winner of $1,000 cash. I'm going to go ahead and leave the commentary booth here to hand him his cash. He is our winner. He is our champion. What a great match between two of the best competitors we've ever seen at Subspectrum. Congratulations to Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix.
Excuse me, bro.
Transition, man. He did that all day.
I know.
And even in the last one, dude, he's good at that shit.
Guy's an animal, bro.
Dude, the fact that he did that makes Mikey Ingram look even better.
Right.
Because he couldn't tap Mikey. Like he got that position on Mikey like 3 or 4 times. He couldn't finish it.
Where's he from?
Phoenix.
Damn.
Yeah. Gracie Baja. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for our Advanced No-Gi Absolute. We are going to go ahead and take a break here. We're going to turn this stream off. We'll come back later with our Advanced Gi Absolute. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for engaging in the comments section. A couple of you guys sending us a couple of donations. We really appreciate that. Again, our winner and Advanced No-Gi Absolute champion, Austin Baker of Gracie Baja, North Phoenix, the winner of $1,000 cash as well as another $100 in the bank for the fastest submission, presented by Top Mount Apparel. If you guys get a chance, head over to topmountapparel.com. Unfortunately, they were on their way to the event yesterday and their van broke down, so they're not able to be here today to sell merch. So please head over to topmountapparel.com. Give yourself a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, whatever it is, and we will see you guys here in a little bit for the Advanced Gi Absolute.